Hi Collective, my name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time. Again, thank you for watching yesterday's video, okay? So let's talk about being different, okay? As people are saying and thinking, because in my case, I will hear them thinking, okay, don't mind my voice, a little cold, too much talking, okay? Yeah, that kind of stuff. But different, meaning that you are different, okay? Yeah. Because I know the people who are watching, it's gravitating, okay? Gravitating towards the reading. And that means knowing that that this reading is for you. And that means you are different. Otherwise, you're not watching me, okay? Because I know I'm different already. And I know who I am, what I am. But it's now up to you, okay? That means people will always have something to say about anyone. It doesn't matter, okay? Just the physical being, the spiritual being, it doesn't matter what it is. Hammering, I'm hearing, okay, yeah. Complaining, yeah. Always, and not complaining about their own lives, okay, yeah. Not that I want you to complain, not a single person on this planet, okay? Don't complain, no. Because that is the energy which you will be attracting when people are complaining about their own lives. Okay, you have challenges, you have obstacles, okay, but who not? Yeah, who not? Been there, done that, you know what, okay, yeah. Yeah, so it depends on how you're seeing your life. It depends on how you are seeing yourself. It depends on how you are going and growing through these challenges, okay, yeah. Because as every challenge came to me, okay, I heard survival, yes, you need to survive. Because lion, yes, thank you. And you need a lion within you, okay? And lion is all about strength. And strength is needed, much needed, yes, even, thank you, Spirit. Much needed, okay? And being different doesn't mean you don't want to change that, okay, yeah. You don't want to change that, okay, yeah. It's your environment who needs to change. Whoa, whoa, Lord, yeah. It's your environment who needs to change. Yeah. And of course you need to change, but you changing that you are different, okay, yeah, changing into another perspective. I first wanted to say believe, but it's not that, okay? It's about another perspective of how you are seeing yourself. And this is how people will see you, okay? Yeah. So again, they will always complain about who is who and not seeing and not acknowledging their own life, okay? Yeah, pity at it. Ooh, pity as it is, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Don't pity yourself, okay? Because that is the moment you will not be loving yourself, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Don't pity yourself. Not anyone. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to, okay? Because it's general. Yeah. I'm always talking about in general, okay? Yeah. So take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah. I heard palm, okay? Palm, yeah. Something about your palm. And I know, okay? Yeah, about the palm and the M, but that is a total, yeah, a different reading, okay? Yeah. I will go into it, but into another reading, okay? Yeah. So different means you are different. You don't want to be put in a box, okay, anymore, okay? Yeah. And surviving, yeah, and survival of the fittest, okay? No, you don't want to do that anymore. Your life is your life, okay? Yeah. Treasure it, I'm hearing. Treasure it. Yeah. And treasure it means you. Hidden treasures, I'm hearing, okay? You knowing where these treasures are lying, okay? Are lying deep, buried within, okay? Yeah. And you need to, yeah. Yeah, get a shovel, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that is what we need to do. Again, it's going back to the roots of who you are. And going back to the roots is going constantly. It's an ongoing process, okay, of going within, okay? You will not know how deep it can go, okay? And how deep people can also, yeah, go low, okay? Yeah, go low, yeah. Again, low level people, okay? Yeah. They are not knowing what they are doing, so forgive them, Father. Yes, yes. They are not knowing what they are doing. And what Jesus meant by that, okay, they are not knowing what they are doing because they are not awakened, okay? They are sleeping, okay? And the moment that you are not sleeping anymore, you will know. I know. For a certain 555, I saw again a lot of changes. Yesterday's reading also, a lot of changes, okay? Again, it's about you, okay? At first, it's about you, and it's nothing to be scared of, I'm hearing, okay? Who you are from the inside out, just be you, who you want to be, okay? Yeah. And again, people will always gossip, okay? Yeah, always. But they are not seeing what they are doing, okay? Yeah, with themselves. That is important, okay? With their own mind, okay? But also towards another human being on this planet, okay? Again, you know my quote, okay? Even gossiping, yeah, spell works, okay? Yeah, spell works. Always throwing dirt, okay, into the air, into the eaters, okay? Yeah, that's not done. No, no. Let me pull some energy cards, okay? Because yeah, energy is everything, okay? And gravitating towards someone and their energy, it doesn't matter what kind of energy it is, because we will always gravitate towards people. Yeah, the mind, okay? It's a combination of that mind, yeah. Gossiping or, yeah, using that mind to heal yourself. I heard using that mind to heal yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And again, as an example, okay, people thought always that I am not loving, I am not caring, I am being selfish, okay? And you know what, okay, leave those people, 4-4 I saw, because again, your angels, my angels, will protect you, okay? Your whole team, your whole spirit team will protect you, 5-5 again, while you are changing so many things in your life, okay? Yeah, in your life. And again, people will not be recognizing you anymore. No, it's time to go home, because my eyes went again to a cushion. Okay, home. Yeah, yeah, home. It's time to go home. It's time to be safe. It's time. Okay, it's that time. Okay. And yesterday I saw one word. Okay, ready, ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Because I am. Yeah. I'm always ready for everything, okay? Yeah. And that's why when you are knowing yourself on such a high level, okay? Again, people will not be able to bother you, okay? And this is bothering them. My eyes. And this is bothering them because you're not bothered anymore, okay? Because you don't want drama. You don't want their behavior, okay? Their dark behavior anymore in your life. No. Yeah, just go through it and grow through it, okay? All these people, yeah, yeah. And it's not even about people anymore, okay? Because we know it's about the mind, okay? Yeah. The mind will attract what it wants to attract, okay? And when someone is in a poverty mindset, yeah, that is what you're going to attract, man. Yeah. Yeah, understanding that, okay? Did I say this is how God will play with me, okay? Yeah, the spirit, okay? Yeah. Waking the lion. Waking the lion. And look at the colors, okay? It's my favorite color, one of them, okay? Orange, yeah. orange and yellow, yeah. Waking the lion within you, okay? And that means knowing how to roar, knowing how to soar, knowing your pain, knowing your every suffering, because again, we don't want to suffer on this planet, okay? But move, okay? Just move into the right direction, because there is where God is waiting upon you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There, yeah, God is waiting upon you. Okay, yeah, 10. I'm sorry. Yeah. And you need to wake the line, okay? Because God is knowing exactly, through God, okay? Yeah. God is knowing exactly what it is to, yeah, uncover, okay? Every secret, okay? What's hidden, those hidden treasure, okay? Hidden treasures. Yeah. And that's why you need your strength to go within. And again, people who are not spiritually awakened, okay, yeah, and bit by bit, you will get 11:11, just like yesterday's reading, okay? Being in your purpose, being in your calling, okay? Because again, God is waiting upon you, okay? Waiting upon you to go, okay? Yeah, go in that direction. Stay in the direction. It doesn't matter what people will think that you are being different, okay? Yeah, yeah. Because again, they're not knowing what they are doing. They're just not knowing what they are doing. Yeah, being in your face, okay, over and over again, instead of looking in the mirror themselves. Ah, oh, this was nice. Yeah, yeah, being in your face, okay, yeah, totally in your face, instead of looking in the mirror themselves. Yeah, they need to be taking accountability of their own actions, okay? That is number one priority that you need to do for yourself. And when you're going within, that when you're taking accountability and you're understanding, okay, you criticizing yourself over and over and over again, but in a good way, okay? In a good way. And you know, yeah, and what direction, okay? What direction, which direction you need to go, okay? Yeah. And again, being bold, okay, and having the strength, okay, because that strength, yeah, also a gift is already within you, okay, because you need the strength. God is exactly knowing, okay, what He's doing, yeah. Whoa, yeah. And it's up to you to make that choice. It's not up to me, okay, to make that choice for you, yeah. It's up to you. It's up to every single person on this planet to take accountability of their own actions, okay? Even though you are a good person, you are the sweetest of the sweetest person, and you are giving too much, okay? Because that is what an empath will do. Yeah. Giving, 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 okay? Yeah. Until boundaries. Yeah. Yeah. Because that is needed. Also, okay? Yeah. So waking the lion within you, yeah. And by doing that, yeah, everything which you are doing, okay, for the better for yourself, okay, you are doing also that for another human being on this planet. Yeah, and that's why it's not selfish to work on yourself. It's not selfish to love yourself, okay? Yeah, the love without the broken heart, okay? Yeah, the machine, oh my God. Time machine, yeah. Because everything, okay, just like a hard drive, okay, you're putting all your documents, all your photo, videos, it doesn't matter, from that computer onto time machine, okay. And again, I work in computers, okay, and time machine is also a software what Apple is using, okay, yeah. And that means using that to, yeah, make a backup, okay, yeah, of everything, okay, the memory, okay, the memory I'm hearing, yeah, the memory, yeah, it's your memory and time machine. And this is not only one lifetime, okay, this again, over and over again, when you're coming onto this planet, okay, your soul time machine, okay, yeah, when being put on this planet, okay, for the, I'm not sure how many time, okay, yeah, time machine, yeah. That means you have information, okay, yeah. Everybody can have information, but it's, again, it's a choice. How far are you willing to go with God? How far are you willing to go with your team, okay? Your spirit team, how far, how far, how far, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's all in the mind. Yeah, that is what I heard. It's all in the mind, okay, yeah. So the time machine is needed for you to back up, having a backup plan. Always have a backup plan, okay? This not working, backup plan, backup plan, backup plan, okay? Yeah. And people are not knowing that, okay? People are not seeing that. They're sleeping, they're sleeping, they're sleeping, okay? Yeah. Change your life, I heard. Yeah. Change your life. Yeah. And 3, the Holy Trinity, okay? The number 3, look, in the corner. 3. Yeah. And the number of the Holy Trinity, okay, yeah. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star, yeah. I wish upon a star, yeah. Wishing where you are, yeah. Wishing where you are, yeah. Oh, I need to share this one, yeah. I saw the child and I got that image back again, okay. Wow, laying in my bed, okay, yeah. I got a person, okay, and another person. But one was a baby, still a baby, okay, just a baby, okay? And the other one was a mature someone. I think I saw actually a man, but it doesn't matter. It's all about energy, okay? Yeah. And the baby and the man, okay? That means your inner child is waiting upon you for you to recognize, okay? Your inner child, yeah. And that is wishing upon a star, okay? Yeah. And that is also becoming one with that child, okay? Becoming one with that child within you, within you, within you, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Did I show this card? Yeah. And look at the child, okay? Yeah. Children, and I heard the clueless, okay? The word clueless, okay? No, they are not clueless. They're just being themselves, okay? Yeah. But yeah, as we know, all okay, yeah, generation after generation after generation, curse upon curse upon curse. I'm not saying that every family has a curse upon, yeah, upon their family, okay, yeah, but mine was, and I know a lot, a lot, a lot, and especially, okay, when you, yeah, when God is choosing you, okay, it's not about being arrogant, okay, that God is choosing you, yeah, to change the world, yeah, no, 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 not anymore, because that is also what they are wanting from you, okay? You wanting to change the world for the better, for yourself, for every human being on this planet, okay? And I feel it in my heart because I know that, yeah. And people will know that and is knowing that from me, okay? Also, yeah. But I'm feeling that energy, okay? And that's why I will talk with so much attitude, okay? In a good way attitude, okay? Yeah. So it's your attitude. It's your strength. It's you being bold. You, okay, being different again, yeah. So wish. It's not wishing. It's not even praying anymore at one point, but knowing. Yeah. Yeah. The oracle's gift. Oh my Lord. Cup of tea. Yeah. And in that tea, I will show the card to you, okay? But in that tea, there's a pyramid, okay? And oh my God, I have a pyramid over here, a glass one with the yin and the yang. Yeah, I'm watching, okay, yeah. In it, okay, yeah. And so much colors, the spectrum, okay? Yeah, what is shining through, okay? It's colorful, yeah. And this is how your life should be, okay? Colorful, yeah. And this gives me also ancient, yeah, time, okay, yeah. And that tea gives me a cup of tea, you needing to Yeah. Not only grounding yourself, okay, because grounding, we think, okay, that we are grounded. No, the groundedness that you know, everything that you know from you as a physical form of you, you're not knowing, and people are not knowing how grounded and loving and caring and compassionate you can be more on a higher level when you're working as a spiritual being, okay? For yourself. For the time being, I'm hearing for yourself, okay? Yeah. An oracle's gift, yeah. Yeah. Just knowing how to work on yourself, just knowing that you need to go within, okay? And just knowing that you have that, the guidance, okay? Yeah. And that means using the intuition, what you're hearing, okay? What you're hearing, yeah. And being guided by that. Yesterday I was talking about numbers. It's everything, okay? Yeah. It's everything. Just like I saw the baby, okay? And, oh, now I'm getting something different. I heard father, the baby and the father, yeah. But now I got it as God. Oh my Lord. It can go both ways, okay, yeah. But this was so real. Whoa, not so real, but so real, okay, yeah. Yeah, and we know we need to be real, we need to be authentic, we need to be pure, okay? And God is doing that everything for you, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So take it how it resonates, okay? Within your own life, okay? But you know, believing in God, okay? In your heart, okay? Yeah. And knowing that the child, yeah, and Father, okay? God, yeah, together helping you, yeah, to notice also your inner child. Now I'm getting that person. It's not even a person anymore because it's you, okay? Yeah, yeah. In perfect harmony. Last card, 22, okay? It's all about duality, okay? It's all about duality. Hearing the music, okay? Knowing, and symphony, hearing the symphony, okay? Yeah. Every tune, what you are hearing, every detail, what you are hearing. Yeah, I heard saxophone. Yeah, maybe you're playing saxophone. Okay, yeah, someone. Okay, yeah, the bass. I heard the rhythm. Yeah, the bass and the rhythm. Okay, that's why the saxophone. Okay, yeah, yeah, and also by pumping. I'm not sure how to call that. Okay, but yeah, while you're pumping and yeah, your mouth against that saxophone. Okay, and a sound will come out, okay? And that sound, yeah, is the mind, okay? And the mind needs to be filled with joy, it needs to be filled with healthy things, okay? And that is what will echo back into the universe, okay? Whoa, just from a saxophone. Whoa. Yeah, you know me, okay? Yeah. In perfect harmony, because you need to be in perfect harmony with yourself, okay? With that inner child, because that is what God is wanting from you, yeah? Like music in the ears, okay? Like music in the ears, yeah? And the sound, okay, will come out again, yeah? Yeah, and that is what will echo back to you. And guess what? The card is 11, okay? 11, yeah, yeah. So everything what you are thinking, okay? It depends, okay? It depends what you are thinking, okay? Yeah. It can be dark, it can be light. Yeah. It depends on you, okay? How how to make that choice? Being bold, having the strength. And that is what I'm having here, okay? Yeah, in the cards. I'm sorry, because it's all in the cards, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and it's all in the voice. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's all in the voice. Thank you for being back again, okay? And yeah, Until next time, until next reading, love you all. Yeah, and peace be with you, okay? Bye-bye. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, okay? Bye-bye.